very good evening. I'm Dave Woods. It's great to have you here with us at Wollongong Showground as we welcome you to this match between the Dragons and the Titans. And with me in the commentary box is Brian Carney. Brian, quite a rivalry between these two sides.
Hello, Dave. I've enjoyed the build-up to this match all week. These sides have that ability to turn a game on its head when they get going with the football. So both teams will also need to be on their toes in defence.
Yep, been quite a build-up to this game. It could be a fiery opening to this game. We're ready to begin. And we are underway. Ilias able to take that catch. He's shut down there by the defence.
Bang! What a tackle!
Don't need me to tell you that that's a knock-on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Sends it back inside. And they seize him. That's two. Comes up with a play the ball. Campbell, good tackle. He's got momentum. Wrapped up, no way through. Play the ball now. Feeds it on. Feeds the short ball. And there it is.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Opportunity to add the extras. It's a goal.
Always a good way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
Kicks it off deep. And he's right in position to field the kick. Crash tackle. Brimson with momentum. And he's stopped in that one. Gets in the dummy half. Randall.
Great pass.
Met front on. And that's the second. Rushes into dummy half. Campbell Gillard.
Well done.
He surges forward. And down he goes. That's the third. At dummy half, finds support inside. De Groot, blocked by the tackle. He was just about through. Plays the ball, shovels it wide. Brimson, snappy pass. Randall gobbles him up. Held on the 40-metre line.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Campbell puts boots to ball. Tuipulotu takes it on the full. Nice tackle. Tackling in numbers here. That's the first. Plays it. Nice work. Short pass. Flanagan driving forwards. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the second. Turns it inside. Works it on. Gutherson shakes him up. The Dragons not able to break through that strong defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Ball and all tackle.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Passes short. That has shaken him up. Sends that pass out. Punts. Francis marks the ball and with a step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
He's almost made his way through.
Beautiful.
Passes inside. Campbell Gillard. He plays the ball on halfway.
Takes a safe option.
Quickly with a pass. Held is the call from the referee. Loops it long. Brings it up.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
That's a good ball and all tackle.
Smart play, takes the tackle.
Stopped by the defence. Offloads. Blocked by the defence. Is rounded up.
They're getting there in numbers, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Brimson kicks. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Nice tackle. Fermor puts him away. That's the first of 6. Tries a pass back inside. Consider him shaken and stirred. Grabbed by the defence. There's the second with a short ball. Gets the ball. Suli confronted by the defence. The Dragons throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
The Titans showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Loops it over the top. They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. Quick to get to the loose ball. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Tackle 1 completed. That's a clever pass. Has a go at the defence. Campbell powers forwards. Referee shouting held.
Safer option taken there.
Slips in the short one. Flicks the ball inside. And almost beats the defence. Has a look and flicks it inside. Shovels it on. Halted by the defence. Ref says 4. Cutting out his teammates. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Crashes to the ground.
Looking sharp in attack.
Finds support. Caught there. Egan surges forward in the tackle. Front on defence. Second of 6 tackles there. And he's blocked by the defence. Plays it 15 metres out. Flanagan gives it on. They toss him to the ground. This is just outstanding defence here. 10 metres from the try line. He's got momentum. The opportunity to score still on. Good ball. Flanagan. There's pressure on this kick. That's a good take. He never took his eyes off the ball and then cops the big tackle. The Dragons threw everything they had into that last set, but unable to break through. Some very solid defence there. Verrills out of dummy half. Almost through. Well held. No way through. Tests the defence with a short ball. Dragged down. That's 3. Looks and turns the ball inside. Captured by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Fifita.
Nice pass.
2 in the tackle does the job. Cut out ball. Campbell launches a kick. Sloan on the bounce, has the ball. He surges forward. Referee calls held. Lays it off. Ilias passes. He's been hit hard. Blows past the defence. Stretches his legs.
Oh, he can run.
Sewer, look out. He's through the line with a little bullet pass. Moves it on. That is a try. Sweeter than mangoes in summer. That try will make the highlight reel, let me tell you.
That's a try.
With a conversion coming up in front. And they'll pick up the points. drives this kick off long. Flanagan catches it on the full. A textbook tackle.
No, one.
Cook decides to run from dummy half. And not
Okay,
able to
that's two.
offload as they come in over the top.
Absolutely no way through there.
He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Halfway through the count, trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Blocked by the defence. Eventually
that's
taken to
ball.
ground.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Ilias Egan. Plays the ball 30 metres out from the line. Strong defence here. Collected in the tackle. Sua driving forwards. The Dragons unable to break through. Shut down. That's good defence there. With a quick pass. Haas. He's tackled. Rounded up by the defence. Delivering the short ball. Thrown to the ground.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Randall. Brian is off his chair. What a tackle. Fires out a pass. Fermor. Forced backwards. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. 4 tackles completed now. Haas. Sami. Now he's tackled and into touch. Liddle picks a mark and runs straight to it. Finally wrapped up.
Bang! What a tackle!
De Belin confronted by the defence. The defence
tackle two.
snuffs out the chance of an offload. Comes up with a play the ball. Ilias feeds it on. Sloan gobbles him up. Caught by a pair of defenders.
Definitely an opportunity there.
De Belin, a snappy pass. Liddle surges forward in the tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. Unable to break through. Sends it back inside. Egan shakes him up. Nice defence there. The Titans, desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. This'll come down with Snow. Great work under the high ball. That is yet another 4-pointer. Ilias with an opportunistic try.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Dave. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain's going to have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
There's 2 to be had here with this conversion.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
Nails it.
Oh, it's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
The Dragons lead by 6. The kickoff is long. Cook latches onto that kick. Wonderful tackle. There's the first tackle. Play the ball now. Holding up a short pass. Has a go at the defence. De Belin with momentum. And he's stopped in that one. That's 2. Plays the ball. Ilias. Wide ball. Gutherson.
Well done.
2 able to come in defence. 3 is the call. Finds support inside. Egan. Classic tackle. And some powerful defence coming in.
This is some impressive defence here, pinning the opposition inside their 20.
This time it's a short pass. He's tackled, wrapped up close to the sideline. They've got the ball, but they are floundering. Rushes into dummy half. De Belin punts it. De Groot picks up the football. They're in hot pursuit. Driven back. Met front on. First tackle up. Plays it. Snappy pass. And it's gone out. at dummy half, works it on. He's tackled. And now they play the ball, 30 metres out. Gets in the dummy half. Ilias Gutherson shovels it wide. Wrestling him towards the sideline. Just manages to stay in play.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Brought down close to the sideline on tackle 3. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. And they seize him. Cook senses a chance out of dummy half. He surges forward. So close now to the line. Ilias will test them out with this grubber kick. He's tackled. 2 in the tackle, and they round him up. Passes inside. Haas. He's got momentum. Is dragged to the ground. And that's the second. Turns it inside. He's tackled. And he'll be forced to play it.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Just a little pause in play as they kick for the sideline.
Not interested in the posts. They're going for the line.
Verrills restarts play with the tap. Tries a pass back inside. Haas driving forwards. Ball and all tackle. With a short ball. Grimson gets the ball. Grabbed there. Held there on the 40-metre line.
Beautiful.
Suli puts him away. That's the third. Tries the inside pass. A heavy tackle. Howe powers forwards. Held is the call from the referee.
Takes a safe option.
That is all power, all strength.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
He's almost made his way through. Plays the ball a couple out. Tries his luck with a grubber kick. Proving hard to put down. Cook has a look and then runs from dummy half. Halted by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Feeds the short ball. That's a clever pass. And he's nailed by the defence. Has a look and flicks it inside. Shoves off that tackle. The Dragons throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
A safer option taken there.
Grabbed by the defence with a ball, but not really making any ground. Nice vision, cut-out ball. Tries his luck with a kick. Francis marks the ball. And he's blocked by the defence. Flicks a short pass. Confronted by the defence. 2 in the tackle, and they get into ground. They will play it. That's the second tackle. Breaks through. He was just about through. Verrills looking to make more ground out of dummy half. Offloads. Good play. Getting it away. Gathered in on halfway. The Titans on the charge. Haas blocked by the defence. And he runs into some effective defence. They just keep on coming here. Lovely pass. Strikes that one. And he's right in position to field the kick. Weaves his way through that tackle. Eventually tackled by the defence. Flicks the ball inside. Ilias gobbles him up. Wrapped up. No way through. Passes. De Belin.
Great pass.
Grabbed there. Flanagan surges forward in the tackle. The Dragons not able to break through that strong defence. That's 3. Tuipulotu caught there. Picked off by the defence. Plays it on the halfway. Flanagan looks and turns the ball inside. The hooter has sounded. Referee calls held. Tackle number 5. That's the first half done and dusted. Well, Brian, there's a lot to admire in the way they're playing.
Well, a very good half of rugby league. Both coaches will be wanting their players to stick to the main game plan, but I suspect there'll be a few small tweaks here and there that might just give their sides an edge in this second half.
The Dragons doing it nicely as we go to a break. Plenty of depth to the kickoff. Pass there to field the kick. collected in the tackle. Referee shouting held. That's one. Gives it on. De Groot. Ref rules knock on there.
Oh, ball control is so important inside your own half. Huge pressure coming up here.
Plays it 15 metres out. Blocked by the tackle. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders. That's the first. Loops a pass. Sloan driving him towards touch. They bring him down close to the sideline. Finds support. Weaves his way. And almost beats the defence. Lays it off. Ilias grabbed there. They're over the line. I'm looking at Brian. He's not sure. He's shaking his head. Here we go. It's video ref time. No try. It was as close as you could go without scoring. Shovels it on. Clemmer quickly with a pass. He surges forward. Seized in the tackle. The Dragons threatening to score. Shut down by the defence. Tests the defence with a short ball. Moves it on. And they're over again. The crowd really love that try.
The home crowd are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to it.
Holmes sizing up this kick. Holmes is kicking well in this match. They have successfully converted 2 from 2. It's a goal.
Well, their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
The Dragons lead by 12. The kickoff is deep. That's good positional play to take the kick. Gutherson makes the tackle. He's got momentum. Captured by the defence. That's the first of 6. Couchman. Powerful defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Sewer shakes him up. Crashes to the ground.
How long before they crack?
With a quick pass. Clemmer. Brought down on the halfway line. Attacking strongly, but no way through. Cook driving forwards. A wall of defenders.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Ilias punting. Sami collects it on the full. Swamping tackle. That's tackle number 1. Comes up with a play the ball. Fermor delivering the short ball. They force him back. He's shut down there by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
De Groot. Nice defence there.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Randall, a heavy tackle. The Titans unable to break through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Campbell powers forwards. And down he goes. Goes long with a pass. De Groot picks up the ball. Front on defence.
Red zone. They'll need some big runs to get out of there.
Play the ball now. Slips in the short one. Grab there. Play the ball on the 30-metre line.
Bang! What a tackle.
Flanagan.
Well done.
Clemmer with momentum. Dragged down.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Blocked by the defence.
Tackle 3.
Plays the ball. Feeds it on. Couchman. Ilias.
Nice pass.
Clemmer surges forward in the tackle. The Dragons with a play the ball. 10 metres out. Sends it back inside. Finds support inside. That has saved a 4-pointer for sure. Rushes into dummy
10
half.
meters.
The Dragons threatening to come up with points. Snappy pass. Sua. And that's a good tackle. Another try. Notch a 4-pointer in front of their home fans.
Another try scored in quick succession here, and the opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
Opportunity to add the extras. Never looked like missing.
Oh, it's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
The Dragons lead by 18. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Ilias catches it on the full. And he's stopped in that one. First tackle up, Clemmer. Passes inside. Rounded up by the defence. At dummy half, a snappy pass. Grab there. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
Well, some enterprising play.
Eventually taken to ground. 4. Plays it, shovels it wide. Cut out ball. Works it on. Good tackle. He surges forward. And he'll be forced to play it.
Big play.
Gets in the dummy half. Sends that pass out. Punts it. Francis takes it on the full. Brought down right next to the sideline.
Not a fear in the world. Catching the ball is all that mattered to him.
That's a good ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Gets the ball. He's tackled. He's caught by the defence. He's halfway through this set. He's got defenders closing. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Forced backwards. Ball and all tackle. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Delivers a long ball. He punts it. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Has a go at the defence. Met by a wall of defence. Passes short. De Belin. Bone rattle. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Second tackle up. Tries the inside pass. He's tackled. He's got momentum. Defence comes over the top.
A safer option taken there.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Fifita puts him away. Ref says 4. They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. He's taken there in that tackle, 5 tackles. Nice vision, cut out ball. Tries his luck with a kick. Francis marks the ball, beats a man. Driven back. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Beautiful.
Fifita shakes him up. Halted by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Nice work. Short pass. Francis driving him towards touch. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. That's the 3rd tackle. Randall. Campbell-Gillard. The Titans throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Shut down. That's good defence there. Held is the call from the referee.
Looking sharp in attack.
That is a pass, Brian. With a punt. Tuipulotu with a good catch. Confronted by a strong tackle. And they seize him. Flicks the ball inside. Passes. Couchman powers forwards. Grabbed by the defence.
Takes a safe option.
With a little bullet pass. Good ball. Ilias. Referee calls held.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Egan confronted by the defence. Met front on. The Dragons attacking strongly. He was just about through.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Sammy under it. Brings it up. Pushed back in the tackle. He's almost made his way through. Out of dummy half he goes. Randall. Jolliffe. He's tackled. Is dragged to the ground. That's two. Campbell.
Great pass.
The Titans not able to break through that strong defence with a short ball. Jolliffe with momentum. And he's blocked by the defence. Strong defence here. Great vision. Pass is long. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Gutherson surges forward in the tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Holding up a short pass. Wrapped up. No way through. Dummy half dash. Caught there. And taken by the defence. Two of them combine to bring him down. Loops it over the top. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. They force him back. Referee shouting held. First tackle there. This time it's a short pass. Jolliffe gobbles him up. Is rounded up. Gives it on. Haas. Footy away, and he plays the ball. Halfway through this set. Lays it off. Grimson turns it inside. Driven back in the tackle. Overpowered by the defence. Quickly with a pass. Campbell. Fermor shovels it on. Defence has prevented an offload. Just 1 to go in the set. Cutting out his teammates. Referee spot on with that knock on.
I'll put that down as an incomplete set.
It's a scrum. Tries a pass back inside. Running along.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
Finds support. Crash tackle. He surges forward.
Second tackle.
Tests the defence with a short ball. He's injured.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
Blocked by the defence. Tackling in numbers here. That is the first tackle. Has a look and passes long. Plays the ball 40 metres away. There's the second. That's a clever pass. He's tackled. Sewer driving forwards. Captured by the defence. Feeds the short ball. Heave-ho in that tackle. Tackle 4 made there. Moves it on. Gutherson has a go at the defence. Thrown to the ground.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
Look at that pass. Flanagan has the job of putting in the punt. Sammy there to field the kick. He's somewhere in that tackle. That's one. Comes up with a play the ball. Pass. He's shut down there by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Grimson fires out a pass. Grabbed there. Shut down by the defence. Halfway through the count. They drive him back. Well held. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. What a great tactical kick. A 20-40.
No use pointing fingers. Poor communication just gave their opponents prime real estate.
Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Flicks a short pass. Forced backwards. 2 in the tackle. And they get into ground. There's tackle 1. Kelly.
Well done.
Francis weaves his way. And almost beats the defence. And that's the second. Driven back. And down he goes.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Slips in the short one. with a quick pass. And he runs into some effective defence. That's 4. Finds support inside. Haas. He's got momentum. Not far away and challenging the defence. 5th tackle now. Grimson. Whoa, this ball is going up. He's tackled. Dragged down. This is just outstanding defence here. The Dragons weather the storm with some quality defending there. They'll need to follow up with some strong offensive play now. Plays the ball, feeds it on. Flanagan, Leilua, good tackle. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Snappy pass. Real force in this defence. 3 is the call. Couchman shakes him up. Front on defence.
How long before they crack?
Flanagan picks up the ball and the tackle is made. Contained by the defence.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Loops it long with a torpedo punt. Sami collects it on the full. And some powerful defence coming in. Sends it back inside, delivering the short ball. Haas surges forward in the tackle. Picked off by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Grab there. Nice defence there. Rushes into dummy half. A snappy pass. They come away with a loose ball. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Play the ball now. Cook makes the tackle. And he's stopped in that one. That's the 2nd. Works it on. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. That's 3. Cook gobbles him up. Wrapped up like a sausage.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
And that is it. The Dragons will be pleased to walk away with 2 more points to their season tally. Let's hear from Brian.
2 points secured here in damaging fashion. The result, never in doubt. They control the match and have come away with a very good victory here.
A good win indeed, and we'll have plenty more football next time, so join us then.